It's not the same. I miss it. Come back to me, hair. Come back to me. What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to another episode of WNN. I'm your host, Massive Hater, and tonight we'll be looking at the music production news. In tonight's WNN, we have new plugins, we have new stupid stories, we got new synthesizers, we got it all. Most importantly, we have deadmau5 interview. Ooh, I can't wait to check this out. You know, a lot of you guys have been saying, hey, you're kind of a hater lately. And you know what? You're right. I'm going to try to give out some positive vibes today. Nothing but positive vibes. The fuck? deadmau5 on AI music production. It's pretty scary in the sense of how stupid music already is. Well, that's not very positive vibes. I can't co-sign that one. Okay, so we're going to be talking about an interview he did with Music Tech really quickly here. And he's quoted as saying, "It's pretty scary," says Joel. That's deadmau5, by the way. But it's scary in the sense of how stupid music already is. Anyway, so it's not that frightening. Like, this thing can make a pop song. Have you heard a pop song? Great. Let it go. Unleash the beast, you know? Holy shit, would that ever open up a niche market for actual musicianship? I do agree. This is actually my take before. I think it'll replace like the most generic types of music. Well, not saying pop music is generic, but people making generic type beats, just generic, non-emotional sounding music, just crap that anyone can make. I think that stuff will be replaced at some point, but I think more specialized sounds, something more creative, something more interesting, that sort of thing is not going to be replaced. In fact, that'll be in higher demand. Following that up, he said it's only as good as what it knows. It's a huge training model, right? So take that collective stupidity of the world and make a robot fucking barf it out. It's not going to be that genius, but it's going to get what you want. That's kind of what I'm saying. It can only replicate other things, and generally the things that it's going to be replicating are not going to be very creative. And then for some reason, Music Tech speculates it is not so clear if we can expect an AI-based record from the electronic music producer. Now we're just making insane leaps in logic. Okay, and following it up with more deadmau5 interview. deadmau5 suggests wearing mouse head has taken a toll on his spine, but has it taken a toll on his dignity? Because doing the news has taken a toll on mine. The EDM icon posts an X-ray image of what appears to be a curved spine on Instagram. Wear a mouse head, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It's also possible it could have been from sitting at the computer for very long periods of time. He's soon going to hang up the mouse head, though. I'm sure quite a few taxidermists have said the same thing. Huh? Yeah, this is the deadmau5 music hour, guys. Sorry. If that's not what you want, get out of here. I'm just kidding. Please stay. Please watch the rest of the video. He also stated that he would advise his past self to think twice before signing with a major record label if he could. Wow. That seems like a common thing that people are saying nowadays. It must be, I don't know. Must have some sort of truth to it, I think. I don't know. I don't want to make too many assumptions here. So he further stated 20 years later, after you've written a track that people still love and play to this day, you're like, wow, it'd be really great if I could just really redo this or reimagine it. And then someone's like, no, you can't actually. I'm assuming the record label, because now I'd be able to do that shit if the record label wasn't able to sit on it for 7 to 10 years. You know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. Don't sign with a major label. Ever. I don't feel that any one major label ever helped me out so much that I could say my career would have gone down the shitter. You're kind of swearing a lot here, deadmau5. I don't really appreciate that. I'm trying to monetize my YouTube channel. Well, I'm trying to get the most money possible. I'm already monetizing it. I'm monetizing it regardless. Done with deadmau5 news, guys. News? Man, I'm seriously out of news gags. I got nothing. I'm dry here, man. In our next story, Korg's full-size ARP Odyssey is back, but you have to build it yourself. Good news is you don't need to be an electrical engineer to put it together. I mean, I didn't think you would have to be. And it doesn't require any soldering skill. Or I don't understand why they'll just put it together for us. Is Korg lazy? Is that gonna be the title of this video? Jesus Christ. It's £16.99, and you got to put it together yourself. So enjoy. It'll be released in March, which is tomorrow. That's tomorrow. It was originally released about 50 years ago. Shit's old. And it was their answer to the MINIMOOG. What I don't get is why do you have to build it yourself, though? That'd be hilarious if you had to solder it yourself. They're just going to let people fuck it up. They're going to let people waste $2,000. I guess you got to buy another one. Okay, well, apparently it's part of the appeal. It's so you can make it with your own hands. They want not only do you get this piece of old hardware, but you get to make it with your own hands. So lucky you. Speaking of MINIMOOG, we have another MINIMOOG emulation. Why? Because there wasn't enough, apparently. Introducing the Mini Monster 2. The reason they did so is to make it sound even more authentic, and they added a few features as well. First version was released in 2005, and it's been 18 years. Fully resizable UI, improved audio engine, new preset browser with extensive tagging, sorting and search possibilities, and more than 300 new presets. Includes a new reverb effect, a vintage control for dialing in authentic analog imperfections, 4 programmable macros, an alternative 4-stage envelopes mode, and an alternative ladder filter that's designed to preserve bass as you increase resonance. Runs on PC and Mac in VST, AU, and AAX formats. Regular price is £120, but it's currently available for the introductory price of £60.
It's impossible to overstate how iconic the MINIMOOG is.
It do sound good. Okay, we don't need a whole history lesson here. I'm just trying to see what it sounds like. Okay, I think we've seen enough. It does sound good, I will say. What's up, guys? It's Steven here, and I'm about to take a massive piss all over Weaver's chair. I drink a lot of water. It'd be a shame if someone just made like an alternative to SonarWorks, right? That'd be a shame. What do we have here? What do we have here? So for some reason, HORNET named their new plugin VHS, but it's not a VHS plugin. It's a plugin to help you get better mixes with headphones. Essentially, it corrects the frequency response to your headphones. It can also simulate what it's like to be in a real room. Essentially, a great value version of SonarWorks. There's already another one out there. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It is only 11 euros. It's got over 100 preset headphone models. Can replicate the sound of high-end monitors and natural reverb. Yeah, it's funny because it looks super similar to Reference too. Really makes you think, doesn't it? Nah, not really. If you do buy it, make sure it supports your headphones first, because there's quite a few people who bought it and it does not support their headphones. There was a demo and these people bought it without... Foolish. That's just foolish. Alright, I'm back. Why does it smell like piss? Travis Barker's mangled fingers being fixed today. Wait, how did this get in here? In our next story, have you ever thought about keeping a backup laptop? I'm waiting for you to, come on, give me an answer. In an interview with The Independent, the ambient legend confirmed that because the show took place during a heat wave, he kept a backup for his backup computer, a third laptop basically, and a fridge to ensure that it wouldn't overheat. I don't really have a joke to add to that. That's crazy. That's wild. That's wacky. Some might say that's pretty cool. Roll the clip. This is classy. Looks like it's at like a high-class medieval amphitheater. I'm guessing this had all the ladies twerking. Did Steven get out of his cage? It's alright, you guys can tell me. In this week's incredibly obvious news, Gorilla's Damon Albarn says, "I don't think award ceremonies are fair." That's a burning hot take. I don't know if you should say that, man. I don't think you should say that. Here, Albarn cites a time when he first noticed the ridiculousness of the award ceremonies. This, he says, was during Blur's first appearance at the Brit Awards in 1995, when the band won awards for the Best British Band, Best British Album, Best British Video, and Best Song. We came to collect the fourth award, and I thought it was so inappropriate that we were winning everything because it was the first time I had ever been to anything like that. I didn't understand that that's how it goes, you know, if you're the flavor of the month, you win everything. In our next story, Analog Solutions' slim version of the epic Colossus synth is now available. More affordable? This is what it looks like, and I know Andrew Huang is out there furiously beating off to this. Get that away, Andrew.
Holy shit.
Don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you. Apparently deadmau5 has one of these. This whole thing is just about deadmau5 today, apparently. Yeah, it really sounds worth the 23,000 pounds. Shit looks like the control center for a nuclear reactor. I mean, I don't know. I feel like modular stuff is way overrated. Like, it's cool you get to plug things in. I've never heard anyone make anything that great with it. I'm not saying it's not possible. It just seems like you're making it more challenging than it's worth. I locked Weaver in the bathroom. Should have took a piss here like I did. Is that you, Steven? Oh, shit. Okay, and our last piece of news tonight is it's not really news. Learn still DRE for FREE. You think this is a joke? You think this is a joke? Well, I'll be signing up. That's it for this episode of WNN. Thank you guys for watching. For everyone who likes this video, you'll get a $28,000 modular synth. Absolutely no lies, no bullshit. I wouldn't make that up. That's not something I would make up. If you made it this far in the video, comment one $28,000 modular synth, please. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. We're trying to get to 50,000 by the end of the year. If we do, I'm gonna shave my eyebrows. Yeah. If you guys have ideas for what video I should do next, let me know in my Discord. I'll see you guys next time.